going to create the zipper for this back skirt. So right here we have the back waistband as well as this back skirt panel. I will use this edit pattern tool, click on this side right here, press on shift, click on this side, right click, and I'm going to select distribute internal line between segment and leave everything as is. I'm going to click on OK. By default, I have that line is selected. I will right click and then select cuts and sew. I will do the same with this back skirt panel. Simply click one right here, press on shift, click right here, then release the shift, right click, and then select distribute internal line between segment and click on OK to confirm. Next, I'm going to hover the mouse over that line right there, right click, and then select cuts and sew. After that, we want to create zipper notches right here. I will use this notch tool, click on it to select, hover the mouse over that line right there, right click, and I will type in here 13 centimeter. So if we look at the preview right here, we have the line from top down, and that's what we want. So 13 centimeter plus this 4 centimeter with the waistband equal 17 centimeter. That's what we want. Next, I'm going to click on OK to confirm. I will do the same right here, hover the mouse on that line, right click, and then type in 13, and then click on OK to confirm. Next, we want to adjust the sewing. To adjust the sewing, I will use this edit sewing tool. Simply click on the sewing. I'm going to delete the center sewing for now. And then simply adjust the sewing. Click on the top point of the sewing and then drag it down until it reaches this zipper notch. We'll do the same right here. Click right there, drag it down until it reaches that zipper notch there. And double check, be sure all the sewing evenly right here, okay? After that, we are going to simulate. To simulate, I'm going to simply use the transform pattern tool. My key selects all these pattern pieces, right click, and then select strengthen. And now I'm going to click on the simulation icon to simulate and stop the simulation. To sew the zipper, we will use these zipper tools in the 3D toolbar. Click on it to select, then hover the mouse on top of that edge right there, click one to start, and then hover the mouse down here and click one to place your zipper line, okay? Continue clicking one right there, and then hover the mouse down here. We want to leave a little bit of space between the notches and the zipper. Now I'm going to double click on it to place the zipper, and I will do the same here. Once again, zoom in as close as possible. We want to place that point right there. Then click one to place the point. Continue clicking. Once again, clicking one, it's allow the zipper tool to know where the line that we want. So if we look at closely here, right here we see the blue point. Simply double click on it to place the zipper. And as you can see right here, I have the gap between the zipper and the sewing. And after that, let's simulate. Simply click on that simulation icon or press on the spacebar and stop the simulation. If I look at closely here, now I have these evenly zipper up here. So if your zipper does not have this evenness up there, delete the zipper and then re-sew it, okay? So right now I'm good. Next, we want to change that zipper to the invisible zipper. To do so, I'm going to use the select/move tool, click on it to select, then click one on that zipper and come over here to the property editor. Let's expand that a little bit. And we want to scroll down here on the side. We want to change the tease width to 0.1. Then press on the tab key to confirm. Then change the total of width here to 0.3. And then once again, press on the tab key to confirm. And if we look at the preview here, now the zipper is much smaller. Let's simulate one more time to see the effects. And that looking pretty good. Stop the simulation. Next, we want to change this puller and slider. Simply click on that slider there. And once again, come over here to the property editor. We want to change the stopper to close in. And then the slider, we want to select this one right here. And then scroll it back up. We want to change the puller to this one. And then once again, we want to change this top to small. Also, we want to change this bottom to small as well. Now let's simulate again to see the effects. All right, let's stop the simulation. And the zipper looking pretty good, guys. However, though, it's not perfect yet. We want the zipper to be invisible. And I'm going to do that. So first of all, let's unstrengthen this. And I'm going to, first of all, guys, if you want to change the color of this fabric, do so before we change the zipper because we want to select the zipper color the same with the skirt, and we don't have to repeat ourselves if we do that. So simply come over here. Let's look at the guideline a little. So right here we have blue color for the skirt. So why not? Let's change that to blue color, okay? I'm going to minimize this for now and come to CLO and click on that same fabric right there. Scroll it down here to the property editor and click on the color chip there to bring this color window, and I'm going to let's type in the sky under the Pantone and then click one of the blue color here or this blue here. And let's say I like it a little bit darker. That's a little bit too bright for me. I want the tone a little bit darker, just like that. Now I'm going to click on apply. All right, next we want to change the zipper color. While that select/move tool is active, let's click on that zipper right there. And then I'm going to move this panel over here and come to the property editor. And if I look at under the zipper, right here we have material and we have tees and tape. So we will change the tees color first. Simply click on that color chip there and then use this eyedropper tool. Then click one right there on the waistband to pick the color. And then hover the mouse over this color panel and press on escape to get out the eyedropper tool and click on apply. And we'll do the same with the zipper tape. Simply come over here to the property editor, click on the tape now, and then click on this color chip, and then select this eyedropper tool and click on that skirt there to pick the color from it. Hover the mouse over here on top of that color panel and then press on escape to get out. And now I'm going to click on apply. Next, we want to change the color of the puller and the slider. Simply click on that slider, then come over here to the property editor once again. This time we only have to do it one though. So let's scroll up to the color chip, click on it, and then come over here, click on the eyedropper tool, click one on the skirt color to pick the color from it, and then press on the escape key. And then this time we are going to click on apply and close. And as you can see right here, now the color is perfect. However though, we could do a little bit better with these invisible zipper. All right, I will show you some tip on how to do it, okay? So next, I'm going to key select all these pattern pieces and come over here. We want to change the thickness rendering to 1.5, okay? Then press on the tab key to confirm. And I'm going to strengthen the pattern first and let's simulate. And then stop the simulation and let unstrengthen here. And there you go.